everybody, how's it going? Stoutman coming back at you once again. Today we've got some stuff from Best Buy that I recently picked up. You might remember that I picked up some stuff from Best Buy while I was with Brandon in Seattle for Crypticon. And that was cool, and I believe I mentioned that I had already made a previous order because we didn't know if we were going to make it to Best Buy or not. And I wanted to take advantage of one of their sales. In particular, their Sony Save Station sale, where you buy one, get one free, and all the titles are $9.99. So you get one for $9.99, you get one free. That means that they're $5 each. Not a bad deal. Especially when you consider the names attached, the movies that were attached. Now, I showed you in the past video, I got Elysium and 21 Jump Street in that sale. $5 each, not a bad deal. Now, we didn't know whether we were going to make it or not, so the night before we left for Seattle, we actually went on to Best Buy and just said, you know what, let's just make an order right now. And guess what came in this week, the week after we got back from Crypticon? My order from Best Buy. And I had a $5 off coupon at the time, too, so the order came into a lot less, well, $5 less than it might have otherwise come in. Than it would have otherwise come in. Wow, just learn how to speak, Stoud. I'm sorry, it's a little late, and I'm just feeling weird, as usual. So anyways, let's just start off this video by showing you the Save Station titles I picked up, So first off, I picked up Hook. 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 Yeah, I love this movie. I feel like it's a really underappreciated movie. And I loved how after Robin Williams died, a lot of the kids from my generation, a lot of the, now adults, were just getting on social media and talking about how much they loved Robin Williams in Hook as Peter Pan. Because it's one that, until now had not really been appreciated. And so I was really happy to see people, when it came down to it, appreciating Robin Williams and appreciating a role that he did that maybe at the time was popular, maybe at the time made Disney a lot of money, but has since become somewhat forgotten. So I was really happy to see that. And of course, I had to watch the movie myself after I discovered that he passed, because it's just, it's one of those things, like, you miss the guy and you want to see what's no longer with us, the greatness that's no longer with us. So I watched this, and I also watched Toys, which I got on DVD a little while back, and it was kind of cathartic. But I didn't have this on Blu-ray, so I had to find it online. And now I have it on Blu-ray, so whenever I want to watch it, I can just put it in there. Did make me a little unhappy to see... Actually, this wasn't a Disney movie. Why did I say it was Disney? Whatever. I guess it kind of felt like a Disney movie. It's a Spielberg movie, though. But the thing I was a little bit disappointed about was just that it didn't come with any special features. Apparently. Maybe I haven't actually put the disc in, so I don't know if maybe there are some hidden special features on there that aren't listed on the back. But if you look at the back, there's nada. There's nothing listed here. There's nothing here. Gandhi had more than this. So a direct reference, everybody. Direct reference. So yeah, I love this movie. And that quote, I make that quote quite frequently, actually. I make a lot of quotes from Hook frequently, because it's just one of those movies that there are a lot of things about it, a lot of lines in it that are really quotable. And I feel like that's one of them. It's just that not many people do quote it, which is sad, because it's really quotable. I mean, that Gandhi line is fucking perfect. It's so perfect for so many things. Anyways, $5, even if it's bare bones, not bad. And then the steal, the one that I feel like is even bigger steal than that, Predestination. This movie is fan-fucking-tastic. I watched this, I can't remember, a little while back with some friends of mine, and we watched this together, and it was just fantastic. I was blown away by how good this was, and I was just like, "Holy crap, Ethan Hawke, you have returned to us from the from the plethora of crappy movies that I've seen from you in the past 15, 20 years. You have returned, and you're having like a second coming of your career with stuff like Boyhood and Predestination here. And oh my God, this guy really is he has become quite the excellent actor, honestly. And he did really good in this movie. And if you like anything like time travel, sci-fi related at all, if that's your shtick, if that's what you're into, you need to check out Predestination. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's probably the best sci-fi movie I saw all year last year. So, yeah, I was really wanting to get this as quickly as I possibly could because I absolutely love the movie. So, I jumped on the opportunity to get it for $5. Obviously, $5. Not a bad deal for Predestination. This has a couple special features. It's got bloopers, a Journey Through Time featurette, and then the Blu-ray exclusive, the reason you want to get this on Blu-ray, a 75-minute documentary on bringing Predestination to life. 75-minute feature-length, essentially, documentary that you can only get on Blu-ray. Blu-ray, Blu-ray, Blu-ray! So yeah, very happy about that. $5. And then the next thing I picked up, since I had the $5 off thing, I guess you could say this was also $5. Roger Rabbit, 25th anniversary of Roger Rabbit. You gotta love Roger Rabbit. I was I wasn't happy to see that it didn't come with the slipcover, but apparently the slipcover is very rare. Which is why, when I thought back to it and realized that while we were in Seattle at that Best Buy, there was a Roger Rabbit there with the slipcover. And when I realized that, I was, how rare apparently it is, I was like, oh, crap. I missed out on something there, and I didn't even realize it. So anyways, regardless, I ended up with Roger Rabbit here on Blu-ray for $5 buckaroonies with the $5 off coupon. This has just a boatload of special features, as you can expect with any Disney release. Can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that I paid $5 for a Disney Blu-ray? Yeah, it's touched on, but I paid $5 for it. The only problem being, of course, that I was kind of expecting and hoping to find a Disney Movie Rewards code in here. No such luck. But, yeah, whatever. It's just nice to have Roger Rabbit on Blu-ray, man. I'll tell you what. Fucking fantastic movie. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I mean, who can deny Roger Rabbit? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? One of the greatest movies of all time. One of them. Definitely top 500. So anyways, let's go on to the next thing that I picked up here for $10. Sadly, it's a little beat up because of the way that they sent it. Best Buy. But I was still very happy to see this. Very happy to pick this up. Because I didn't have this in my collection yet. So, of course, I picked up, as you can see here, the Steelbook of Terminator 2. And oh my God, doesn't that look beautiful? Oh, exoskeleton, flames. It's so freaking awesome. And then on the back here, you've got Arnold, the Terminator. So I love Terminator 2. One of my favorite movies of all time. The first R-rated movie I ever saw. Ever. And what a first R-rated movie to see, am I right? It set the bar pretty high for me. in terms of R-rated movies. You know, you're a kid and you're thinking, oh, R-rated, ooh, I'm getting to see something that I'm not supposed to see, right? And so it sets the bar for you of what to expect from an R-rated movie. And Terminator 2 sets that bar pretty freaking high, I gotta say. And I don't think I saw anything for a long time that even remotely matched the, you know, I wouldn't say necessarily depravity, but just the dark, dismal feeling that you get from Terminator 2. So I originally had the original release of this on Blu-ray, which was a horrific transfer, just absolutely horrendous. And I knew it then that it wasn't very good, and it was just really disappointing to me. So I sold it, and I never bothered picking up the Skynet edition because I understood the Skynet edition was not very much better. It was okay, but it wasn't great kind of situation. So, you know, I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and just got tired of waiting. So when I saw this for $10, I thought, why the hell not? And the good news here is that even though it's a different disc art, this actually is the Skynet edition. I popped it into the Blu-ray drive and can confirm it is the Skynet edition. There's a lot of good reasons to have the Skynet edition if you don't already. And the regular release of Skynet edition has gone down in price to lower than $5 in recent memory. So yeah, I paid a little bit more for this, primarily for the Steelbook. And can you blame me, even with all the dents that you can probably see as I shine it in the light here, even with all the dents, it's worth it, because this is fucking gorgeous. I absolutely love this artwork for this movie. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want for a Terminator 2 Blu-ray. So yeah, very happy to have that. And apparently it came with an ultraviolet code, so I'll probably be giving that away at some point. Last but not least for this video, for this haul, this pickup that I made, is something that I've been wanting to get in my collection for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Alright, enough of that. And I just haven't been able to do it, and I've been really terrified that it's going to go out of print and I'm not going to be able to get it and kind of thing, because this is something that I watched as a kid that I absolutely adored, and it was just a part of my life growing up, especially as a ginger. Maybe you can get where I'm going with that. The Adventures of Pete and Pete on DVD! This is the complete first season, which has 8 episodes, and then I believe it has 4 bonus specials. Yes, 4 bonus Pete and Pete specials. Valentine's Day Massacre, What We Did on Our Summer Vacation, Apocalypse Pete, and New Year's Pete. So you get a full total 12 episodes on this set, and it was on sale for $10.99, which is about the best price I've seen on it, quite honestly. I think there have been better deals to be had out there on this, but I never saw them. I was never able to actually find those deals in stock anywhere. So $10.99 is the best price I've seen in a long time, and I'm just like, you know what? It's a shocker that this is even still in print. So pick it up while you can, you stupid idiot. That's what I was thinking to myself. Just get it. Just do it, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. And honestly, I was really happy to see the amount of effort that went into this. I had no idea. There's a lot of special features on here. They've also, in addition to the 4 specials that you get in addition to the 8 episodes, you also get 2 Pete and Pete shorts, audio commentaries by the co-creators and directors, and then Polaris Music Station songs from The Adventures of Pete and Pete. I mean, it's not a bad deal, honestly. It's a pretty damn good deal, and I loved how weird they were, because growing up, I felt really weird and out of place, and this show was just like, it was for the weird and out of place kids, and it was fucking phenomenal. I loved it so much. So yeah, this is cool. Very glad to have this finally. And of course, I also need to pick up season 2. But the first step is getting season 1. And they actually did put a lot of effort into these. You can see here, this is disc 2, and on the inside, very nice. They even have inside artwork on this. This is shocking because if you've seen some of Disney's, or not Disney, if you've seen some of Nickelodeon's other work on their older stuff, not nearly as detailed. So yeah, I was really happy to see that with this. $10.99, not too bad of a price. Not a bad deal. Anyways, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Peace. Oh my God. My leg is just numb from me sitting on it. And my back is killing me already. Oh, thank you, DVDs. You're saving me. Oh, I'm laying on my DVDs. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's enough of that.